Hello, everybody. She's muted. She's
Oh my gosh. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, what I said was, and there we are. It's like pumping the brakes, like, I got to work on that ending. Jeez, a Lou. John, if you want to learn nothing, you are in so the right place, my friend.
right.
Just saying. All right. So I am literally just working on faux wax seals. Most assuredly, nothing new and not lighting the world on fire.
Me either.
Listen to Maggie. She's working on something.
Toppers.
More toppers. They're going to be
more toppers.
Stunning. So are you doing toppers or flip up?
Well, they could be either or. They could be a journal topper or a flip up, whatever you want to do. Hey, Sandy, Susan, Toby, Louise, John, Joanne, JMH.
I think she got everybody.
Did I get everybody?
Maybe.
Shelly.
There you go.
Sandy, Susan. I think now I got everybody.
There we go.
Yep.
You do see black for sure. All right. So just so you guys are like, does anybody not know how to do wax seals? Is there anybody out there that doesn't know how?
I've never done wax seals.
Well, these are not wax. These are, you can get the wax stick. They're still not all wax. There's still hot glue in them, just saying, with a little bit of wax, and they're colored. So I'm just skipping all of that and going with regular hot glue. But anywho, so I just print out the sheet, I trim them down, and I punch them out with my 1-inch circle punch.
Nice.
Yep. Hey, Wendy.
Wendy.
Then I have a cheater so that I don't have to be so particular about keeping them all exactly even. This just controls how far the glue or the wax. I like these for the wax too, if I do the wax in the spoon and pour it. So yeah, then I just plop all these little guys. And the first thing you guys are anybody who does these, you're going to say, Patty, you're too impatient. Just know that I already know that. So I just put all these little guys in a circle, and I don't care if they're right side up, sideways, upside down, so long as I can see the image and not the back of the paper. I try to keep them relatively centered in their little cubicle.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. So kind of sort of like that. And then I'm going to put the wax on them. I think my glue gun's about ready. This thing's as old as the hills and it leaks everywhere, so just know that. So see, there's the circle that I've punched out, and here's some that I've already done.
Oh, nice. Love the butterflies.
They turned out cute, right?
Yeah.
So there's those, right? And then these are done ones.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin. Good grief. All I'm finding is flower ones. But anywho, then here's what they look like after I come back in and paint the rim.
Nice.
So there's that. So I saw absolutely no one say they don't know how to make these. So see there, my life is super easy. Tonight it's all on you, Mags.
No. No.
Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, I go in spurts. When I'm in the mood to do wax seals, I do literally
Hundreds
or thousands. Like,
or thousands.
yeah. I just, if I'm in the mood, or if I find a really good series and, Amara's not sleeping well, which is our situation currently. Hey, Lucy. Yeah. So
Hi, Lucy.
before I forget,
Mm-hmm.
I'm using predominantly flat seals without a design on them, right? So the only design is the shape of the seal. That's why you can see the image underneath so well. And they do these a lot for dried flowers and things like that. So there's a lot more. They're worth the investment, I guess is what I'm going to say, the flat ones. And they usually come in sets where you get like, because I have ovals and rectangles and all the shapes. I just wanted to do round ones. What I want is more of them like, my camera is misbehaving, so I have no idea where my actual center sweet spot is today. So forgive me.
You're pretty close.
Thanks.
There you go. Right there.
Okay. But this one, I want more like these, the frame ones. They come out pretty cool. And then like the circles, you can, like I said, they come in different. I think I have them in 3 sizes. This is the smallest, medium, and then there's a larger one. But it just, this one just fits in here nice. The next one is too big. Or is it too, it might be smaller than that one. I can't remember. So I just literally squirt some glue on there. With the square, I try to go.
Hi, Wendy with an eye and Debbie Kip.
There you go. Hey, girls. So yeah, anybody that does these, if you have tips for anybody or me, feel free to put it in the chat. And I will say, just if you decide to do these, not all clear glue sticks are created equal. You're very sideways, Birdie.
Lucy, anyone here have experience in transparency negatives and cyanotypes?
I have never done cyanotypes. Hey, Jess.
And Lucy has yet to find a clear glue stick, she said.
Well, true that. None of them are totally clear. These are not bad. These have a bluish, it's probably not going to pick it up because it never likes blue, but these have a little bit of a bluish tint to them. So I find these come the most clear. I did find what's supposed to be clear wax seal beads. They're okay, but I don't find them to be any better or worse than these. What I have discovered though is the clear wax. You have to be, not the clear wax, the wax that you're buying, whether it's beads or the hot glue or the glue stick kind, right? Like they make the wax seal glue. So it's in a tube that'll go through your hot glue gun. That stays more pliable. Beads that you melt, they get brittle after a while. I came across some that I had done, I don't know, a year or 2 ago, and I went to lift it up and it just cracked like old school, like the legit ones would. So it just kind of depends. Just know that in the back of your head. This board that I'm using, this is silicone. This is just silicone. I think probably on Amazon. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say either Amazon or Hobby Lobby in the baking department. I find a lot of weird random things in Hobby Lobby in the baking aisle.
Thanks, Robin.
I can't wait to see what everybody has at the market. Holy moly. It's going to be good. But see how they just peel off.
Oh yeah, I love those. The birds.
Super
Hey,
simple. Hey, Mayor. Super, super simple. This one you probably won't be able to see the frame detail. It's not until it's painted. It's there, but it's probably not going to catch it.
Robin said I sent you a message on your note today, Patty.
Oh, about the laundry equipment? Yeah, I got it. I thought I answered. Did I answer? Maybe I didn't. Thought I did. Perfect place to say that's what you get for thinking. That one. Come back here, you. I will look up in 1 second, guys.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Probably more like 4
Okay,
seconds.
Cheryl. She has to go. She has a family issue.
Uh-oh.
I'll get with you tomorrow, Patty.
Okie dokie.
She got your Robin got your response.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. So what are you guys all up to? Who's doing what?
Anybody crafting?
Might be just you and me, Max.
It might be.
Might be. Yep, I'm just going to do this row and then, yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, wax seals are not like an all-night thing. I feel like these definitely qualify for the not a tutorial situation.
Louise is sorting postage stamps and Wendy Benson is cussy cutting.
There you go. Cussing
That's
being
the
the
word
key
for
word.
it.
Just saying. Totally the key word. I don't remember who it was. Was Susan, was that you that asked about this mat? I think if you just searched wax seal form or wax seal mat, this would probably come up. Ooh, Debbie, Kip.
Folding laundry.
I feel like it should count, John. Sometimes the thinking about it is the hardest part. Maybe the thinking is the easy part and the deciding is the hard part. That might be how it goes.
Mia just got back from taking her grandson to How to Train Your Dragon movie.
And did you take
That
good
was
notes?
cute.
I just want to know if they took notes. So I'm going to put, I was going to say I'm going to put them away, but that's a lie. I'm not. I don't know. There's one other little tip. If you are doing tons and tons and tons of these in one sitting, you can put some ice in a dish. I usually put a paper towel or something over the ice and set your seal on top of it. And if once it's cold, and then put it in, just if you want to move through them faster. So, because like I said, I have no patience. So there's that. There's that part. Wasn't that exciting?
Mira said she may be a sufficient dragon trainer now.
Nice. I'm excited. All right, I think I'm going to unplug this drippy thing. Go ahead.
Maddie took June to see the new Lilo and Stitch movie. The other day. She said that was cute. June loved it.
Looks good on a resume. It would be good on a resume, I feel like. Leave that there till it cools off. You guys feel like you know how to, like, capable of coloring them, the frames? You can use any of these metallic markers. I prefer paint. I just think it gives a better look, and I like them more chunky looking or more textured. So I like the paint on them. So I'm going to paint.
What? I'm not ignoring you, Toby. I just forget to look up.
Huh.
Okay.
And Patty didn't see it, so.
She asked twice now. I'm surprised she didn't put all in caps.
You're in trouble now, Mags.
I'm in trouble.
You are not Toby's favorite today.
Nope, I guess not.
I'm scrolling for it. Hold on.
I am too, but I don't see it.
Toby. Let me look. I have YouTube open. Let me see.
I see. Hi, Mayor. Oh, Maggie, is that a black topper? Yes, it is. I figured I should make two, but I don't like making the same two. They have to be one of a kind. So this was the one from the other night, and this is going to be the one from tonight.
I'm going to make you
a lot of the same ones, but I had to do something a little different, and the images are different. So
we're solo at your house, Mags, just so you know.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's that.
Shelly's not playing around. She's still calling dibs.
Hey, Becca. What's wrong? Or more
I said Shelly's not playing around. She's still trying to call dibs.
There is no dibs in the sales, right?
If you say so.
No dibs. I say that on your sale when you sell. No dibs. But
be there, be square, man.
I am making two.
I know. I kind of get the feeling you might have to do more than two, Mags.
Well, let's not get carried away here.
Well, I feel like three's not that many more than two. Right, you guys?
I really didn't think black would be. Maybe it's the black and gold. I don't know. I didn't think black would be that popular. I don't know why.
I don't know. I think black has a different dramatic effect. And it can be very elegant, I think.
Hey, Lori. Thanks. Hey, Leah.
Lori.
Yes,
hey, Leah.
2 pieces, please. Okay. All right, I'll try. Saturday's only 2 days away, though. But yeah, they don't take long. I can make another one. Oh, I forgot to.
Joanne, the answer to your question is yes. Yes, they will. And I will say they're not all created equal. And Mare can attest to this too. There's gold leafing ones. I like them better. I think they have better coverage and don't look so marker-ish. Black is your favorite color. Nice.
Really?
Hey, Microdot. I don't remember. I know you told us your first name, and I totally don't remember. I know some of the people in chat know you. Go ahead, Megs. I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying thank you to Leah.
Maggie and I are back.
Is it Jane?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because JM said, hi, Jane.
I bet it is.
And she just said hi back. So, hey, J Mac.
Look at your detective skills.
I know, right? Okay. I think this one's done. I can't add. I don't think I can add anything more.
Jane Doe.
Right?
Mare's calling her Jane Doe.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to use a new patty print.
Yay.
Oh, this is the perfume bottle one I picked. I love this with the white crown.
I'm not going to lie. It's like a different experience to like watch you guys use prints that I did. Like, I don't know. It's exciting and humbling and like all of the things all at once.
Well, your prints are so different from everybody else's.
Wow. I bet there's other similar ones out there.
There might be, but I mean, what I like is they're beautiful, but they're not too busy. Some of them are so busy that.
I have discovered I don't.
Oh, you can put it back on the both of us, you. Hey, Jess.
I don't look at other digitals.
I haven't looked at anybody, well, except for Lorna's. I haven't looked at anybody from, that I used to buy from.
Well, but it's like, it's not because I don't want to see what they're doing and I don't want to support them, but I don't want to be like over there and then be like, oh, I should do something that look like, and have it just come out looking similar or something like, ugh, that would be weird.
I know what you mean.
That would just be weird. But it's like when you look at other people's stuff, it like mentally sends you down a little rabbit trail, And then before you know it, you're doing so similar to what they did. I'm like, no, hard pass. But then I don't know. There's always going to be overlap on things, I think. And similarities and what have you.
Why look at anyone else's prints when we have the most unique ones from you, Patty? Joanne.
That was sweet. Thank you.
It was.
Right, Debbie? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, and I get it. We're all doing the same thing. Like, and if you see somebody do something and it like sets off a little spark in your brain, and sends you down this rabbit trail, you'd be ridiculous to think 8 other people aren't right there with you. You know what I mean? Like, but it's weird how one person will do a thing and then like everybody's doing it.
20 other people are doing it.
Holy moly. And
Well, when
everybody.
you put it out there, it's there for anybody to
Right.
do too.
And I mean, whatever works for everybody.
Right.
I prefer when they're like, so I saw so-and-so do this and it sent me down this rabbit trail and this is where I wound up. Those are the ones I like.
Oh, shoot. Let me go get a piece of that tan paper I use. I just noticed this thing here is, when I look up, making my eyes go weird. You know, like those geometric things?
Yep.
Do you see it?
No.
Well,
yes, Maggie, I have hacked into your system and I am peeking through your camera. I see it right there. You crack me up. Do you see it?
It's going to drive me nuts, so.
Oh, you're so funny.
Put the paper down. I've been trying not to use the paper because I end up gluing something to it. And then I've got to get it off, but I can't keep looking up and see that. What do they call those? It looked almost like not a hologram, but oh my gosh, what's the word for that?
I don't know. You're going to have to start this conversation over. I think I got lost.
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Optical illusion. That's what I was
There you go.
That's what I was thinking of. Oh, I think this is the other one. No, this is the other one I want to use. It's got pinks and grays.
Yeah, I liked those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shelly, I so hear you. I used to get super annoyed by that. But then you got to just, I don't know, for me, you don't got to do anything. I'm just saying for me, it's like there's something that made that idea spark in your brain, right? 3 a.m., 3 in the afternoon, whenever it was. And odds are it was the same thing that got somebody else going. Just saying.
Okay, let's see.
Aren't you guys glad you turned in for a knot tutorial so you can learn how to paint circles? Told Maggie she'd be more entertaining.
No. They're probably sick of watching me do these.
Nah, I don't think that's possible. You guys are funny.
Oh, Jane must have been asking about the sale.
Meredith got her. Yeah, it's so here, hang on. I'll just show it to you. Hold on. Look, I got organized early, you guys. Dun-da-da. It'll be right here on this channel, Missy. I'm gonna get it scheduled and up. Sitting there waiting for us. I'm gonna have it up tonight. So it'll be there in the morning. So
nice.
You'll be able to find it.
That next one with the pink and gray would look wonderful on black. Just saying. It would. You're right. And there's a little, and actually there's a little black in here. At least it looks like black. So I may use that black background and then just do gray and pink on the rest of it. But the background like this itself, I think I might use the black.
I love gray and pink together. It is one of my all-time favorites.
I do too. Oh, who's that?
That's Mara talking.
She's so cute.
She's found these new noises. They're very high pitched.
I can barely hear, but I did, I did hear her.
Yeah. I think it's the tone or the pitch or whatever that the mic picks up. I may have ruined this brush. I let it sit here long enough last night that it dried. I was hoping I could soften it up enough to use it enough today and then just pitch it. We'll see. Pink and brown, I do, but I'm fussy about which shade of pink with the brown.
Yep.
And like with gray, I like pastel gray, and like with brown, I like not cotton candy, but more leaning that direction.
Oh, the pink, you mean?
Yeah, with brown.
Yeah, I like the more like subtle. I don't even know if baby pink's the right word for it.
Right?
Like this pink here, this is the exact color pink I love, this pink here.
Hold on, we can't see it. You're too far away.
Well, my lighting isn't that great either. It's dark now. But you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's subtle. I love that color pink.
It's a pretty lace you got there.
Thank you. Yeah, I like this. And it fits perfectly. I like it when it fits.
Blush pink. There you go.
Blush pink. That's it. Who said that?
Wendy.
Wendy. Yes, Wendy. Blush pink.
Oh, by the way, Wendy, I got your package too, by the way. Wonder if I could say by the way again in that sentence. Holy moly. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, we're going to do the market a little different this time. We're going to do 30-minute rotations, kind of more like I did, oh my gosh, probably 4 years ago now when we did the other market.
Yep.
And I had a bunch of people on. We would just rotate around in half-hour intervals. Everybody would then mod for the next person, right? Like, but we're not going to rotate. We're not going to have everybody mod for each other yet. We may go to that point sometime, but not right now. Mary and Maggie still seem to enjoy it. If we wear them out and they're like, yeah, no, I'm sitting this one out, I'll be like,
do,
right.
Mare, don't we, Mare?
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
But yeah. Or if it would happen, that they both were unavailable on a given day or something, then it might be something we would have to do. You guys are so funny. You track it, hey? I never track a package.
You what?
She was tracking it. Wendy had to, she didn't have to do anything. She sent a package back to me because I sent both Wendy's to Wendy I. So Wendy with an I sent Wendy with a Y back to me so that I can reship it properly this time.
Oh.
In other words, she saved me. It was very sweet. I never make like just simple little mistakes. They always have to be like, a thing.
Something major?
I don't know if that counts as major, but
no, I don't think so.
It always has to involve somebody else, getting involved or something. It's just, ugh. I prefer when it's, darn it, I forgot to put this in their package and I can just send it along. And then when they say, hey, I think you didn't, and I'd be like, yep, you're right, I forgot, but it's gone its way.
You are so sneaky.
Yeah, that's me, Queen of Sneaky.
Oh, wait a minute, that doesn't fit right. What did I do?
Hey, Jody, what have you been up to?
Hi, Jody.
Right, Jean? Yeah, I don't. It's weird. I'm weird about mistakes, right? Like I know I'm gonna make them. I have no problem being the one, hey, I goofed up or I dropped the ball or fell asleep at the whatever, right? I have no problem owning it. It just is the lack of efficiency of making mistakes that bugs me. That's what drives me crazy because it just slows everything down all the way around. The day I show up with a halo and wings, then we'll worry about me not making mistakes anymore. Until then, just know they're going to happen. Oh, interesting. See, I don't know. I think I'm a little spoiled by living in the middle of nowhere. However, my perspective may be changing slightly. Anybody who wasn't at Mayor's stream Tuesday, those of you that were already know, but Jim's work truck, his personal work truck, was stolen Monday night.
Oh yeah, did they find it? Did they get the kid?
Yes, they found it, and it's officially totaled. And
It's totaled?
Oh yeah, we don't want it back.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. So he made it an hour and change away. So, and he was moving because I saw it. I just didn't realize what I was seeing. I thought he actually pulled in a vehicle and hit Jim's truck. I didn't realize that was our truck leaving. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jody took apart a 3D printer and put it back together again.
Nice. Do we ask why? Why would one do that, Jody? Just because you can?
Maybe didn't work or something.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know the why part now, Jody.
I was in the middle of printing an automated jellyfish for my nephew for his graduation, and it must have stopped printing.
Interesting. Yeah, it turns out it wasn't somebody local either that did it. We have a Boy Scout camp right down the road, and this young man, I don't know the whole story, clearly did not want to be there. He wanted to go home. So that's
I was going
all.
to say, are they giving out badges for?
Yeah, right. Ooh, the Boy Scouts have new merit badges. What special skills can you bring to the table?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not putting any energy into being angry until I know. I want to know why. I want to know. Because who knows?
I wanted to go home, so that was probably.
But there could be like
mode of transportation.
But, I guess I'm looking at it as a mom too, depending on the situation, maybe I would have chosen for my child to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know. So you don't know what you don't know, right? So I'm choosing to just
cover that up.
Be open-minded about it. That worked out well.
Okay.
Because you don't walk to the mailbox that day. You guys must have mailboxes way far away. Yeah, I never track anything. Ever. And I never thought anything about, like, I always tell them to put it on the back porch, but depending on if we have our regular delivery guys or not, and FedEx always puts it on the front porch. Always, always. And we don't use the front door, so they can sit there for 4 days before anybody sees it. Which, unless it's pouring rain, usually isn't a big deal. But like,
Hey, Casey.
Things getting stolen around here it's just not a huge thing. Hey, Casey. I mean, not saying it doesn't happen, but
Becca's back.
Nice. Welcome back. We waited for you, Becca. We waited right here just for you.
I have to track everything but my mail, slot is on the floor.
Interesting. On the door, Mag's door. I was like, it's on the floor. How does that work?
I don't know. I just came right out of my mouth.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Time for a new pair of glasses.
I hate it when you leave that door hanging wide open.
I know.
How many pairs do you have on at the moment?
2.
Oh, good grief.
Oh. You gotta love me.
True that. You're welcome, Becca. Poor Mayor, she has to walk the whole neighborhood to find her packages. See, Becca, I wouldn't be afraid to mow. I would just turn it on as quick as possible. We'll just shoot it across the yard and you'll never know where he is then. I hate giant spiders. I really do. Little ones don't bother me, but gigantic ones are just disgusting.
Thanks, Mayor.
She's just trying to be the favorite. But you got to get on the tractor first. See, you thought about it too long, man. You changed the whole window of opportunities there by stopping and thinking about it. Just do it. Of course, that doesn't always work out so well, but that can have adverse effects or surprise. It could have surprise endings. You never know. I hate when I think I have a really grand idea, like, oh my gosh, like you just had some sort of epiphany, and then you like start rethinking it and you talk yourself right out of it. Like, darn it. A landscaping, right? Yeah, we don't hire anybody to do anything around. Well, that's not entirely true. We hire people for, like, there's some of the remodeling stuff we just had done. But otherwise, I keep thinking I want a housekeeper, and then I'm like, ugh, how exhausting would that be? I'd have to have everything clean and tidy before they got here.
Yep, I was just going to say that.
And if I'm going to clean and tidy it for a cleaning person, I might as well just do it myself. And I'd just be super annoyed because they wouldn't get all the detail parts that I would get. So I'm a little bit of a fuss face, in case you guys didn't know that already. Your light bulb moments are on a dimmer. Oh my gosh. I want to tell a joke so bad.
Well, go ahead.
I have to go read it again and make sure that it's not insulting to anyone. It just makes me laugh.
To make sure what?
That I don't insult anyone.
Oh.
It's not inappropriate. It's just want to be sure. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I sent it to you last night, remember?
How can anybody be insulted to a joke?
Well, you never know. I would have to reload the dishwasher. I would, oh my gosh, it would drive me nuts. You get one shot at loading the dishwasher wrong and then forget it. I'll just do it myself. Ugh. Isn't that dumb? That's why around here, I'm just like, just do it. Just close the door and start the stupid thing. Don't ask me if it's right. Just do it. Because then it's going to turn into a whole thing. Let me see if I can find it quick.
Patty, you would have, oh, never mind. Don't you just love it when it's you and I? Mayor, get on here.
All right, you guys, you ready for the joke?
Yes. Go.
What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals?
Oh,
it's funny, right?
It is funny.
Mayor, no cheating.
Yeah,
rolling back.
That's why I haven't opened my mouth.
Oh, she put it in there.
Did she really?
Yes.
Mayor.
Felipe Falapi. It's so dumb, but I just keep.
I know. It's so dumb. It's funny.
Oh my gosh. Watch it on Instagram. This is where I found it. Like, watch.
I don't know. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Felipe Falope. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? I don't know. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Felipe Falope. What do you call a Frenchman?
I just think I think it's their accents that do it for me.
When you sent me that, I must have sat there for 5 minutes playing it over and over and laughing my butt off.
Oh my gosh, by the time I quit laughing enough that I could send it to you guys, my cheeks hurt. I couldn't breathe. I'm like, this is the dumbest joke ever. And I cannot stop laughing. Oh my gosh, it's so funny to me. I think it's the watching those two that makes it funny.
Well, and the way he pronounced it too, that was funny.
Right, Felipe Falapi. With his own French accent. Oh my gosh, I was on a roll last night, you guys, and they were just like funnier and funnier and funnier.
Yeah, you must have sent me like 3 or 4, and I'm going, what the heck is she doing? Is she just sitting there?
They would just kept popping up. So here's another one.
Oh.
This one's okay. Some of them have vocabulary that's slightly inappropriate, so I'm going to skip those. Two burglars are robbing a liquor store. One turns to the other and asks, "Is this whiskey?" The other one replies, "Yeah, but not as whiskey as whopping a bank." Oh my
Oh God. You already sent me that, and I'm still laughing.
I'm telling you, because you can hear Elmer Fudd.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh, those of us who grew up with Elmer Fudd love those kinds. Oh my goodness. When I tell you guys we're easy to amuse, I'm really not kidding.
Every time I hear that thing, I'll go, "Oh, Patty's got a new." Oh my
Hey, at
God.
least I'm not sending them at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Well, I shut my what do you call it off, so I wouldn't hear it anyway.
True that, and I know that.
Because I have been, somebody has sent me messages at 2 or 3 in the morning because of time difference. So I just start shutting it off because that would wake me right up.
Yeah, see, I'd sleep right through it.
I'm such a light sleeper.
Nope, I'm not going to hear it.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd and the Wabbit.
Yep. And it's kind of wrong when you're just, here by yourself. Everybody else in the house is asleep. We're quiet and you're just up here laughing, just out loud laughing all by yourself. I'm always like, oh, I'm so glad nobody can see me.
Is it wrong though? Is it?
It's not wrong. It does make me a little self-conscious for about 2 seconds and then I'm over it. Because I don't care who you are. Funny's funny.
Oh, it is.
I like when I find a really good one and I send it to Jim and then he'll send it to me 3 days later. I'm like, ding dong, I'm the one that sent it to you. He'd be like, oh yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting to look at chat.
I know, me too.
Don't be drinking coffee when Patty sends you things.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I am, I set it down on the table first.
I sent Mare a pretty good dad joke today.
You did?
Yeah, because and I knew it was a good one because Maggie says, "Did Mare send it to you?" I said, "No, I sent it to her."
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So there, and I did the sticking my tongue out.
It was
thing.
it was kind of punny, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, it was very funny.
That's why I said, did Mir send it to you?
Yeah, she likes the punny ones, for sure. Oh my gosh, that night she said punny instead of funny. That was hilarious to me. Did you guys see the one I put in the group today?
In the group? No, I don't think I did. I don't get notifications all the time. I don't know why.
It's okay. It'll be there waiting on you. It's not the funniest thing in the world. It just made me laugh. So I was like, yep.
I gotta blow my nose.
It's all that laughter, man.
Yeah, I heard you snip too. That's what reminded me. All right, I'm gonna mute for a second. You don't want to
Okay.
hear this.
She kills me. Do you know anybody else that needs to be reminded to blow their nose? Crack me up, Maggie. So you see, guys, this is what happens. I start talking. I wasn't going to paint these ones gold. I was going to do them black. But, well, not gold, bronze. But they're bronze now, man.
Because you weren't paying attention.
Because I started talking, yeah.
Yeah.
So bronze it is.
Thing.
Next hard question, since there's some of you here that'll be around Saturday. Do you guys want me to get these packaged up and offer them Saturday or no?
Of course.
Well, I'm just trying to decide where to spend my minutes, my creative minutes. I don't know if you guys are going to want, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. We'll just see Saturday. Oh, I will say we did have a cancellation already. Somebody's scheduling just changed on them. So we do have an opening if anybody wants to jump in. Shoot me an email at the artisanregistration@hotmail.com. And let me know what you have, and I'll let you know what her time slot was, and we'll go from there. Becca, I do not have you down. Do you want to? Yeah, you don't even have to shoot me an email. I got all your stuff. I'll just send you the new witchajiggers. I would say, okay, thanks, Louise. That's what I would say, Louise. I'd say, okay, I'll hang on to them until next time.
Too big.
Because I have quite a few done up already, but they're like in packs, right? I don't know. I never know. I know I can be a little bit obnoxious with quantity sometimes. And like these can sit on this shelf, forever.
Becca's asking if you can. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
If you can test tomorrow with her.
We can do, yes, tomorrow. What somebody else needs to hold on. I have the email open. Hold on. J-Mac, are we doing yours tonight or tomorrow? When are we testing yours? I'll just do both you guys at the same time if it works. We can get in there together. Yeah, Becca, just shoot me a message in Messenger and we'll figure out what time. And then I'll get with J-Mac and see what time works for her. I don't have any big, massive plans tomorrow, so should work out fine. As if that would ever happen. You, Louise, it could happen. You never know. You never know. And sometimes there is such a thing as too much, right?
Is there though?
I think so. I think there can be. I do. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I think you're going to have to suffer through one more. I knew there was one more thing. I didn't make a list, so I'm trying to remember what all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I think I'm going to do one more, not a tutorial night for sure, Monday night. And then start back next Thursday. I just have a few things, like, that I didn't get to that I really wanted to get to. So before I dive back in and get busy with, work stuff, I feel like I need to get these other things ticked off my list first. So otherwise then I'm just going to get grumpy again. So.
Oh, we don't want that.
I know. Grumpy Patty is not cute at all.
We don't want that.
Louise. Oh my gosh. Louise, when are you going to do paper? Did you work on it? Are you working on it? Where are you at with her? I mean, not that I'm putting in a personal order, but I sure will. I'll take all the blue, please. Yeah, when are you thinking you want to do, or are you do you want to do it live? Do you want to just do it through your Etsy? What are you planning on doing, girly? And if I put you on the spot too, all of a sudden there, just say, I don't know yet.
I'm working on it next week, and then we can chat about it.
Okay.
When to sell.
Nice. Wow, I way misunderstood when you said when you were going to work. I thought you were working on it this week. Wowza. I'm excited. I love some Louise paper. Have you planned your colors yet? She's like a little mad scientist over there, you guys. It's hilarious.
Are you talking about me?
No. Louise on her paper.
Oh, Louise. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what she comes out with.
Oh my gosh. Her new colors this year have been like amazing. I don't even think you know how to be lazy. So you're going to have to sell that to somebody else.
Yes, I have been planning.
Nice.
And this week was recover from having company. I've been getting lazy.
I hope gray is on the list. I still like the gray ones. Those are cool. They were such neat shades of gray. Yeah, okay. I bet you're still doing things. Just saying.
Becca's questioning Mark something.
Yeah, she's asking JMac, yeah. JMac might actually be multitasking. She might be handling some, she has a lot of work stuff at nighttime, so she may be multitasking there, Becca. Just so you know. She's not the one that would ignore you intentionally. Gray has been added. Yes. Not mad about that.
Oh, nice.
The gray was pretty. It was almost like a neutral, remember?
Yep.
Did you get some? You got some gray, didn't you?
No, I don't think I did.
I thought you did. Must have been Mare.
You took it all.
I did not. I didn't get any of the gray. Well, she sent me some of the, oh my gosh, she cracks me up. She calls them the misfits. I think they're the best ones personally. Because the shades are
I
so,
would think misfits.
oh my
Louise.
gosh, the shades are so varied. You know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah.
just, oh, they're so good. So good. Mare didn't get the gray either. Yeah, no worries, Becca. You're fine, honey. I know what you mean. Nobody's going to be offended. No biggie. Everybody here is pretty good about remembering text is way different than speaking in person, and nobody seems to read into things. I was going to say nobody does, but I don't know if people do sometimes, but never comes across to us like you guys are reading into things.
I was just before you said all that, I was going to say, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, I was going to say I never get offended because I don't remember anything. So I never get offended. Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
So remember that, girls. Nothing offends me. Oh, and guys, sorry.
Ooh, Wendy says she was in the Navy. You can't defend me. That a girl.
My dad was in the Navy in World War II. He always joked about the fact that he couldn't swim. And what they would do is they get on the ship and they throw them overboard. Oh my gosh.
Learned how to swim, did he?
No, it's funny. He never went near the water. We would go up to Maine to Wells Beach every summer. And the beach was, it would take a good walk to get down to like low tide. And he would stay as far up the beach on the sand as he possibly could.
So that nobody could push him in, huh?
Nobody could. Yeah, he did not like the water. Oh my gosh, I just remembered that.
Right, Shelly? Everybody needs a comedian in the group for sure. Telling ya.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Blue. Let's see. Some blue. I don't like those.
Wow, I feel like I lived up to the title. Well, except for the stuffing and journals part, but oh well. Not a tutorial was accomplished. Just saying. And in case anybody's wondering, yes, that's going to be my new summertime title.
What's going to be your new title?
Oh my word. It's as if I'm talking to myself sometimes, you know, like from now on, when people say, Patty, do you talk to yourself? I'm going to say only when Maggie's around.
Have you realized, Patty, I don't multitask?
Yes, I've known that about you, Mags. I have known that.
Oh, God. Shelley kind of likes your not tutorial night.
Me too, because they're just easy, right? Like half of you or 70% of you can already know how to do a thing and we can just hang out and do it. Some of you have way better skill sets than I do and can teach me how to do a thing. Those are my favorite nights, if you want to know the truth. I love when I just show up with the stuff and start doing it. And certain people start having aneurysms because I'm using products incorrectly. You know, that happens. And then you guys are like, hey, do this and then do that. Okay. They are fun, right? Because like nobody's here to, I don't know. There's no pressure. You know what I mean? We can just hang out.
Right.
And I like when there's a nice exchange. We can be serious if we have to. We can joke around if we want to. Learn
like
new
it.
things, tell jokes, all the stuff. But as soon as it's really a tutorial, then you got to be serious and be all business, you know?
Mhm.
Got quiet over there, Mags.
I know I'm fussy cutting. I don't want to cut my finger off.
I don't know, Debbie. Yep. I feel like, just like how, like, I don't know.
I was going to say that too, though, Deb.
It's almost like a can of worms. I don't know if I want to open it.
Oh, open it.
Well, it's just like when they try to say you have to do, like you have to sew in a signature this way or that way or whatever. Like it just drives me bananas. There's like 20 different ways to do the exact same thing. And like everybody's so busy trying to be the expert. Like just do it the way you do it and move along.
I always just say, just have fun with it.
I know. It just, I don't know. We kind of touched on, in case you guys can't tell, it's a little bit of a sore topic right now for me. I just keep seeing it. So I just quit watching YouTube for a while. Because all of a sudden everybody's an expert at everything. And it just, like, you're not. Like, you can't be the expert if you show up and you're asking somebody how to do it.
Right, Debbie? Debbie says, you do you.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't have time to worry about, you know, the mixed media police or the journal police or the Judge Judy's or what have you. Like, ugh. Stuff's exhausting.
There'd be no variety if everybody had to do something. What did I just do?
I don't know. Do tell.
Oh, here it is. If everybody did everything the same way, used everything the same way.
Mm-hmm.
That would look okay.
Well, I'm sure glad I wasn't going to paint all these numbers. Because they're all painted now, man.
That goes back to what we were saying earlier about everyone doing the same thing as everyone. Yep.
Yep. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's the time of the year. I don't know. And Debbie, you've been around YouTube long enough. You probably see it all the time too. But like, it just seems to come and go like in little cycles. It just, I don't know. There's just so many people that are just learning things. Like we forget. Because we've been doing a thing for 10 years, we assume that everybody knows what we know, right? And like Shelly really brought that point home when she came on with you, me and Mare that day, that first time. And she was like, because she does the mini albums and all of that, but she was hesitant and like a little bit overwhelmed with doing a journal. Like, you forget that there's people that have not made a journal but want to.
Right.
And then they get overwhelmed by it because there's like 18 people telling them you got to do it like this. But yet they're all doing it different. So then how do you know which way to? Yeah. And but even the basics, like, I mean, I don't know. My 2 cents, there's a cover and there's pages. Like those are your basics. And then you expand at your comfort level, your creativity, your curiosity, your skill set. I mean, pick one, your inspiration, whatever, but you got to have some sort of cover-ish, and you got to have paper to make the pages. Beyond that,
it's not rocket scientist, people.
Yeah, and putting like bookbinding, nobody is coming up with new bookbindings. If you really dig and research bookbindings, they've all been done. People are just putting time into looking at old books and watching binders, and they're researching, but there are no new book bindings. They may be changing. Instead of putting holes in them and running laces through like on the photo albums and stuff, they might be sticking brads in there, but it's still the same. It still functions the same way. It's not like it's some new binding method. So, verbiage is kind of key sometimes. Yeah, there's 100 ideas on how to put them together. Yes to the Christmas seals. Uh-oh, did I miss something? Please do some Christmas ones. Okay. I didn't even think about that.
Aren't we doing Christmas in July? Or you?
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. And it looks like I ran some people off with my little rant. Oh no, they must have. Never mind. Message received. Anywho, what do you guys want as vendors and as shoppers? Let me pull the calendar up here. I don't remember. Hold on. I don't remember what the options were. We can do July 31st. No, July 26th is a Saturday. So we could do that, or we could do August 2nd. Don't think I have anything tentatively. I have to check Jim's calendar, but tentatively I'm open either one of those. So we could do Christmas in July on the 26th of July, or we can just do, Christmas because we want to on August 2nd. They're going to look up bookbinding. They might have. Like
Christmas in July now, I think. I thought I saw in
who?
A couple of Facebook. Some, I don't know who, but I thought some were doing.
Oh yeah, Christmas in July is big. You'll see it. Somebody's going to be doing Christmas in July every day of July. Yes, for Christmas, whenever. I kind of like the idea, but you guys know I'm a little bit of a rule breaker, right? I like to push the boundaries a tiny bit. So
You're a rebel.
well, somebody has to be. And some of us, just don't have to put any effort into it. August 2nd. You guys want to do that then? You want to shoot for that? Hey, Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Felt ornaments. Those are cute. Oh my gosh, like the old-fashioned kind with the sequins on them and stuff. Not the seed beads, the bugle beads, like with the bugle beads and the sequins. I love vintage ornaments, all kinds. Nice.
Lucy, I opt for Christmas like the elections every 4 years. That's funny. I don't care what you say.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, you guys, I'm going to type it in. I need you to weigh in more specifically because now you guys are all random all over the place. Oh my gosh, I can't even figure out where to move the mouse. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I like Christmas. But I mean, we could do it every 4 years. I'm just going to do it whenever I want to then because I can. Because it's what I do. All right, let me move these.
I think I went overboard on this one.
Oh, I don't think there's any such thing as overboard, Mags. Let's make you big so they can see what you're doing. Nice. That's so pretty. That is not overboard, Maggie. Did you mute?
I love these prints.
I love what you're doing with them.
Everybody says August. Thanks, Mary and Louise.
For me. Gives me more time. That you guys are now putting in requests. Just keep in mind, I will not ever be bringing print packs to an artisan market because they don't fit the criteria for what I am asking everyone else to abide by. So I won't be bringing them either. So I can do them before the market or after the market, but I won't be bringing them to the market just as print packs. Okay.
Well, you might want to do some before the market, and that way there.
Yeah.
Is it going to be another handmade thing or?
Yes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The Christmas one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might want to do some prints sometime.
Yeah, way before would be now.
What?
I said if I was going to do them way before, that should be now. Yeah, this print thing and thinking seasons ahead is going to take me a hot minute to get used to. So, yep, for sure, will do. I have some already that I haven't printed yet, so we might do maybe we'll do a mini release or something like that. We'll see. See what I can get organized. So, all right, you guys, that's going to do it, I think. I don't know. We may hop on here tomorrow night. We'll see what the world is looking like around here tomorrow. And children and all of that. Yeah, when the energy hits, just do them. Exactly. So thanks for coming on with me, Mags.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys.
Good night, everyone.
Yep. So if we don't hop on here tomorrow night, I will see you guys all at the market. But we'll just wait and see what it looks like for Maggie and Maren. I don't know how noisy it is here tomorrow night. So good night, you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Good night, everyone.